I became a director because I was working in the theatre, and then I met a film director, and he said, come and work on my film. So I did. I'd never been on a film set before. Found it interesting, and I discovered I could earn a living doing it. Then I made a film, and then if you make a film, you become a film director. But it was like a sort of nursery where we were all learning our jobs. You know, Ken, Mike, all of those people. We were just we were allowed to make films. It was just a miracle. So there was one year I made 3 films. We were given a lot of freedom. We were working with the best writers in Britain.
Yeah.
And there wasn't the sort of pressure to get an audience. Nowadays, the decisions are made, up on high, and they're not necessarily the best decisions. So the material was much better in those days, and there was a real subject, and it was just incredibly interesting. The script came through the letterbox, and I read it, and said, "Oh, this is absolutely wonderful. We should do this now." Then I met Hanif. It was such an extraordinary script, and gradually it all had to be explained to me.
Yeah.
The whole history of immigration into Britain and who these people were. Nobody knew in Britain that there was a middle-class Pakistani community. So I slowly learnt about it. And then I had to find Asian actors, and they would teach me about it. So the whole thing, I had to learn everything. I hope I choose them well. If they're chosen well and they're happy, they're fine. If you choose them badly, then you've been a fool and there's trouble.
Okay.
Generally speaking, they have invented the script and invented the world of the film.
Okay.
Then they come to me, and then you say, well, look, if it's that and that and that, shouldn't it be this? But it's their invention. I am second. I like the surprise.
Okay.
I like someone coming and saying, why don't you make a film about this? And going off in a completely new direction. I never wanted to make a film about the Queen.
Yes. It was a big success.
I know it was a big success, but I never wanted to make one until someone asked me and then wrote a script, and I thought, oh, this is interesting.